Welcome to your full moon in Leo. Just kind of trying to sit in the energies right now. I'm Mary Jo. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Thank you for stopping by Divine Messenger 717. I really appreciate it. And I hope the content that I share here resonates. If it doesn't now, maybe it will later. Maybe it won't at all. And that's perfectly fine as well. So I did a personal reading for myself yesterday, and a message that came out feels like it's collective, not just for me. So I want to show you this card. Believe in the impossible. I feel this is the energy that's coming through. Gosh, we've had some big energies lately, haven't we? We've had, can't go without mentioning the Green Comet, that whether that's, whatever your beliefs are on that, the truth of the matter is, it still remains, is that it came to shift energy, and it's already done that. It's already started. You will begin to see a chaos timeline reemerge. Just stay in your lane and know that that isn't how the end game looks like. I think that's how I want to put that. This believe in the impossible, this has also some Uranian energy to it. Uranus is shock and awe. If you thought something wasn't possible, just throw that narrative out the door, out the window, because we're being asked to open ourselves up to see that there's always so much more. I had a lot of things coming through. I'm looking at my notes over here, so I'm not ignoring y'all. So much is coming through regarding the transits for March. We've got some big heavy hitting transits coming through. We've got Saturn going into Pisces. I just lost my thought, but it goes into Pisces on March 7th. We have Pluto entering Aquarius on the 23rd. I was told that March 23rd is going to be a huge day energetically for my own personal journey, and I'm sure it's going to be collectively with that transit. But Pluto doesn't solidify in Aquarius until January 21st of 2024. He will dip back and forth back into Capricorn, where he has been for a couple decades. I'm Capricorn, been feeling that transformation big time. Pluto, yes, Pluto is about transformation. Capricorn is about money, power, authority, dominance. And it has turned all of that for me personally upside down. And if you look into the global world, you will see that it has shifted our, the powers that be. The financial institution is changing. Whether that's going to stick or not, who am I to say? I don't tend to receive a lot of downloads regarding global events purposely, because there are those out there. You can find a lot of people on YouTube, on Facebook, doesn't matter where you look. Be discerning and find what resonates with you. There are a lot that out there that will give you the truth and not whitewash things. So Spirit has said that's not my path. It's part of my path. So I will dip into it from time to time. Again, looking at my notes, I feel that right now we can, I feel like we're pre-waving March, to be honest with you. I don't know if that's dark or not, because you can't see me, I'm here. Things are shifting outside. I just feel that we can, I'm sure a lot of us can feel something about to end, and the anticipation of something also coming in, which is true. We are ending a cycle. What cycle are we ending? We're ending old self, distorted self, old narratives that we've told ourselves, beliefs that we believed for millions of years, hundreds of years, however long, you want to go back. But if we bring it down to this incarnation, just this lifetime, we've come in and we were told things were truth about anything. It's personal, it's global, whatever you want to, however you want to look at it. And those things are shifting. And to me, it's presenting as a lot of breakthroughs, aha moments, really seeing my own patterns. And instead of taking months, weeks, or years to process through, it's happening in hours. And that's a beautiful thing. Being able to be triggered, you know, I'm human, to be triggered, to look at the trigger and have it really speak to you and see the consciousness of it and why you're responding or reacting in the way that you are. And Zero pointed it out, just collapsing it and dissolving it once and for all. I had a chakra yesterday, so I'm very thankful for that. And it's I feel this is just a glimpse of what's coming in March and moving forward. So I know I'm not really talking about the Leo full moon, am I? But I am. This is part of it. This energetic transit today is it's pivotal. It is definitely pivotal. It's yeah, Spirit's reminding me of what they told me, what my 2023 was for me, and that's feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Having the courage to look at what, for me personally, let's just put it here for right now, looking at what I've been searching for, but what I didn't realize was I was getting in my own way. Again, human. Um, it comes with the program, but it's really having that courage and being brave enough to sit with that, whatever that shadow aspect is, whatever that old narrative is that's not working anymore, and sitting down and have a conversation with it and really understanding it once and for all. And man, when you do, it just dissolves. I don't know why I'm being shown litmus paper. Is that like something in science class back in the day? I wasn't good at science. Um, Something does litmus paper, can't even say it. Does that dissolve in water or what? I don't know, but y'all tell me. I have no idea. I'll have to look it up later too. So, shall we dive into the energies? We've got the believe in the impossible, the blue moon, once in a blue moon, circumstances, happenings, events, like the comet. Last time that was around was when the Neanderthals were around. Survival, you know. Look at where we've come from then. I want to get one more spirit. Let's do the full moon in Leo energy. Let's see, what else can we expect from this energy? Well, my goodness. I mean, I'm hearing, before I even look at the card, I'm hearing this and that are true. So nothing will come of the situation. This is coming through. I'm getting a little couple messages. You know, the meanings of the card is one. This has dual meanings. One meaning is the worrying about it's not going to produce a favorable result. Is one thing that's coming through. But I'm really gonna sit with what came through before I even looked at the card. That this and that is true. I am feeling that that's a message for someone in particular, and I hope it reaches someone, because that's all that I'm getting through is just that this and that are true. So I'm gonna put that aside. I'm gonna do one more, please, Spirit. Can you show me clearly for the collective what else goes with this? Believe in the impossible for the Leo full moon. What are we, February 5th, 2023? Gosh, already in the second month of the year. Taking that one. Communication is key. I'm hearing with this one is it's how you speak to yourself. What narratives are you telling yourself? What narratives are you believing? Again, this and that are true. This and that are true. I'm really thrown by that message because I've not gotten that prior to this moment. God, I'm hearing there's just so much more. When you, okay. So what's coming through with this one is the communication is key, is how we speak to ourselves. What truths are we telling ourselves about specific situations? There was a time when I'm really trying to pull this out of the ethers here. It's coming slowly. There was a time that belief was true for that moment, whenever that truth came in. Since then, it has I'm being shown. My goodness, Spirit is really active. What I'm being shown is like they oh my gosh, how am I going to bring this through? Help me out, Spirit. They're showing me something like a rock or snowball rolling down a hill, and as it rolls, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So as it started out, it was a seed of truth, and then all of a sudden this other stuff got piled on top of it and top of it. Now that the truth grew, the distortion of it grew. So right now is, yes, it may have been true back in the day, but is it still the truth? So we're being asked to ask ourselves those questions now. What do I believe? What is true for me? You know, be very discerning not to jump to assumptions. That's where I was this weekend. So I can safely say that a lot of assumptions are going to be coming up. Very unusual message for Leo full moon, but yeah, shall we venture on? I don't know. I wasn't expecting that message. Again, it could just be for someone in particular. But I am asking Spirit to please assist me in tapping into the collective energy with this Leo full moon. Collective message, please. Yeah. I would be really bad at playing poker. I have a friend that when I watch her, it's like, man, she'd be good at poker because she doesn't give anything away when any card flies out. Not me. I just had a deja vu. I feel like I said that in another reading. Anything else, please? Thank you. 2 more, please. Just something flip. 2 more. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, so yeah, we've got, the 10 of Swords and the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of endings that are going on. These are things that, swords are our thoughts. Putting an end to everything that we used to think. Coming into a full groundedness of our truth is what I'm hearing. Truth of self. I'm also getting through a message. Again, I normally don't do global energies, but this is coming in. I know I'm doing collective reading, but I'm talking global, like in politics type things. That's not my lane. But I'm also getting there are endings to monetary institutions coming through with this as well. That's just a side note. I had to throw that out there because the Spirit is bringing that through. As we're ending things, as we're finding our footing after those endings, then we are gifted an opportunity to find wisdom in whatever ended, why it needed to end. We lead by example. If we don't receive clearly, if we are not open to receive clearly the guidance and the message for our own personal journey, we cannot be an example. We are being asked to lead by example. We are asked to, I'm hearing, clear up the debris so others can see our light. We are light workers. We are twin souls. We are, whatever you relate with or resonate with. And we are here. We are here to create. I'm looking at the diamond in the center of his chest. Can you see that clearly? It just feels like, that feels like light body. It's crystalline light body, just lighting up. This energy that we're in is, I don't know, I'm just feeling like inner union with self. I'm feeling Christ consciousness in self, really sitting and seating. Again, very unexpected energies coming in right now, because I have not received this in this context until this moment. And we do have the Leo energy coming through with the sun. The sun came out with the Lover's card. Feeling very strongly divine unions. Gosh, this is the message I've been getting through. This is the message. Divine unions are here. Some pretty powerful energy. With the Sun and the Ten of Wands, I'm getting a message that where we have been deceiving ourselves, where we have been following false narratives, that's being illuminated. That's being illuminated for us now with this Leo full moon. It's returning us to innocence. It's rebirthing self. I'm hearing self. After a really long, tedious time of things. I like the depiction of this Ten of Swords. Traditionally in the Rider-Waite Tarot, it is all those swords are in the back of a gentleman laying on the earth, and this is a woman, doesn't matter gender, but she's faced up. She saw this coming. She is being enlightened and illuminated to the awareness within that she chose this path. We chose this path that we're on. It's not anything that's been done to us. It's been done for us through our choice prior to incarnating. I'm also noticing that none of those daggers really pierced her. So it can't hurt us. We just believed that those old narratives were hurting us. That's very interesting that I've not seen that card like that before. And the look on her face is like, yeah, okay, come on, let's just get done and over with. I see you. I see you, narrative. I see you, old belief. I see you, old pattern. Let's just get it done and over with because I'm ready for this. I'm ready to come in union with self. I'm ready to come into union with my divine counterpart. I am ready to shine. I am ready to be illuminated. I am ready to embrace the playfulness and the bliss of why I'm here. I'm also hearing there's a new day dawning is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the March is going to be huge for us, guys. I'm going to have to do some more meditation on March to see, because all my notes are like here. It's so scrambled. I want to bring something through a little more clearly on that in the weeks coming up. I'm just... So I do want to mention that on March 7th, as I said, Saturn is moving into Pisces. Saturn being a slow-moving planet. I've got written down here, Saturn equals slow-moving planet equals whatever lessons it's bringing us come slowly. They come in layers. Layers of uncovering is what Spirit brought through for me. It's like that snowball. As it rolled and rolled, it got bigger. So once it melts, you think of the sun coming out and illuminating that, just all the distortions, and then as one goes, you see another, and as the another goes, you see another, and it comes down and down and down. Then you finally get to the truth, the seed of who you are, your soul truth, your soul signature, whatever it is. Gosh, I just got chills down my back. That's what's occurring. And it has been occurring, but right now so many of us can feel that anticipation of finally, why I'm here is going to I don't want to say be center stage because it should have always been center stage, but it couldn't have been because we were in distortions. Okay. Tanya, you get raw and real here, because I've got left brain and right brain talking to each other over here, and third eye. So it's yeah. I want to ask: is there anything more, Spirit, that um, I'm sorry, I've got a guide that's making me laugh. Pardon me. Anything else, Spirit, about this Leo full moon? Let's see. Any particular question? Yeah, I came unprepared, really, for this reading, especially considering that part of what's already coming out. It kind of, it was a surprise for me as well. So I don't have any particular questions coming up. So Spirit just says, let's shuffle. What else, please? We'll get a couple more Oracle cards. Thank you. Yeah, this is fast. Fast and furious. This is quick moving inspirations, quick moving messages, quick moving Cupid's arrows. You know, a lot of people view these as Cupid's arrows. Divine unions coming in quickly. Divine unions finally coming in quickly. And doesn't matter how your connection is at the moment. Doesn't matter. When you are in alignment to see all the synchronicities. I'm hearing you're not going to have any other choice but to believe in miracles. Believe in the impossible, as that first card was that came out. Believe in the impossible. So it doesn't matter if your twin is married. It doesn't matter if your twin is on the other side of the world, of another religion, of another gender. It doesn't matter. Just keep yourself open to receive your divine counterpart, because it's happening. You don't see a lot of this happening because a lot of it has been behind the scenes for many, many years. But it's moving now, and you can feel it. My eye just started twitching. You can see it. So, thank you. There is a synchronicity why my eye started twitching when I said, you can see it. You're going to begin to see it. What we're clearing, these old programs that we're clearing, our old thought patterns, our old narratives. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. He or she only wants me for one thing. Whatever it is, whatever we've been lying to ourselves about, be open to see the truth. It's coming in fast. Are you ready? Spirit's asking, are you ready? Yeah. We're all ready. But it depends on what needs to be cleared out of the way first. We are definitely clearing the path. We have to clear all the distortions. We have to clear. Yeah. We have to trust ourselves. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, trusting the divine guidance you're getting through. I'm hearing, this is going to resonate for quite a few, I'm sure. This is written in your Akashic records, and you know it. Don't, I'm going to change that. Thank you. Now is the time to illuminate all of these thoughts, beliefs, and narratives. Trusting your intuition, opening yourself up, making a decision to receive, choosing from the heart, leading by an example, taking everything that we've learned and being a light for others, because there are those waking up on this journey as we speak that are scratching their heads and wondering what the heck's going on with them. We're here to shine our light. We're here to lead by example. We're here to share our experiences, not so others can make it their experience, but so they can I don't know, maybe see, it just went out of my head, but, you know, maybe see, find a comfort in their own circumstances. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that wants to come through with that. No. All right, I'm gonna get a couple more oracle cards. This one from the Wild Harmonic Oracle. Let's see. Well, collective insight. This has a collaboration energy to it. We're all receiving the same. Our spirit tribe, our soul tribes, our monad groups, we're all receiving the same downloads. My experience is my experience. But by sharing my experience, I offer you an opportunity, along with spirit and your guides, to take whatever piece of your own puzzle and see if it fits. That didn't come out right. We all bring a lot to the table. We all have our own dynamic that we bring to a table. Again, collaboration is coming through. I will be doing another collaboration next week with Sadie at Yin Reiki Light on YouTube. Details to be announced. So there's an energy of that coming through. There's by sharing my experience, I guess it is my intention, it's my hope that it sparks something within you to see where, to grab another piece of your puzzle and put it into your own, fit it where it needs to go for yourself. That did not come out exactly the way that it was coming through, but yeah, I hope that resonated with somebody. So I'm going to read this one. Let's see where it is first in my book. Yeah, it's just an energy of collaboration. Who am I drawn to connect with, to merge energies with? We are all here on the same journey. We're not going to resonate with everyone, and not everyone's going to resonate with us, and that's okay. It's perfectly okay. I don't want to live in a space of herd mentality anymore. I want this. I want shared ideas. This is the Aquarius energy. Gosh, it's coming up. We are in Aquarius, but the Pluto moving into Aquarius, the Saturn moving into Pisces. It's a lot of that energy coming through in this, and I'm going to keep this out, and I'm going to do a little more meditation on it for hopefully a later video. But that's where I'm feeling this is moving us into March's energy. I'm going to put that there. Let's see if there's anything else from this deck, please. Can you tell me, please, Spirit? Further messages for the Leo. No, they're saying no. We just want one. These cards are not the easiest to shuffle. Leo, full moon, please, Spirit. Wow, that's half a book. No, thank you. So there's a lot. It's just a lot. It's too much, Spirit is saying. There's a lot to bring through, and it's just too much right now. So I'm being asked to pull back. I'm being asked to draw one more card. Final message, please, Spirit. Whew, deep breath, everyone. Deep breath. And let it out. Final message for the collective, please. Leo, full moon. Well, thank you. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. I'm getting a lot of inner child healing with these narratives that we are clearing, that are being illuminated for us. Root girl. I can't see my sorry, I think I trifocus on the disowned self. Where have we not seen and heard ourselves? Wow. You know, I'm getting a message through that, you know, we all, I mean, I'm sorry if you're watching this and you haven't gone through some shadow work, if you haven't felt unseen or unheard in your life, then you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. We've all been there. And if not in this lifetime, in another lifetime. 6 and 4 is 10. It's an end to that cycle. Congratulations. Celebrate. We can now fully root and ground in and embody the real soul self, the divinity. A lot of Leo coloring in that, you'd say. Oranges, yellows. Wow. That's a powerful energy coming off of this mess. Yeah, it got me tongue-tied. It has been a long process, dear ones. It has been a long process. But it is time to unfurl the wings. And it is time to root into Gaia. Stay tethered, I'm hearing. Stay tethered. We are about to fly. But because we are in form, we have to remember to stay grounded in this energies. It can feel like a push, just a huge push all of a sudden. And we can get carried away with it. Yeah, this is just a repeating theme that's been going since beginning of the year, really. I'm sure it's been coming through in other readings I've done last year, but this is a big year for many of us, for divine soulmates, twin flames, divine counterparts, union of soul, union of self, communion with the divine. Yeah, heart and home, compassion. Allow yourself to open your heart, come home to you, come home to you. I could keep going. I could just keep going. It's unbelievable. Trust yourself. Have confidence in your word and in your magic. It is time to step through the portal. We have been on a huge initiation, haven't we? And now it's time to step into and accept the journey we came here to fulfill. Know yourself, be yourself, share yourself. It's another 10 number, 3 plus 7. I just, someone out there might be thinking, I just heard, you think I can't do math? Well, yes, I know you can do math. It's putting an end to this. See how these, the background's kind of dull. It is a new day coming up, but look at this sword, how it's illuminated, infused with wisdom and knowledge and power. That's what I just heard. You can create. Again, getting back to self, embodying self, divine masculine, divine feminine energies within. So, sky bridge, possibility for union. So, union with a counterpart can solidify, can be birthed, can be brought into existence. Physical existence. It already is in existence. And it's a number 11 card. Look at the colors. Look at all the colors. Same colors. A lot of orange. A lot of lower 3 chakra colors, but mainly yellow. Yellow and orange. We are birthing something incredibly beautiful here. Well done, you. Well done. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Till next time.